AZD back at you with another live. Hope you can hear me. What's today? Oh, it's on Wednesday already? Time flying, ladies and gentlemen. Time is flying. It's already Wednesday. Wow. Time is flying. And along with that flying, the state of the economical crisis right now. What's going on with the current economical crisis, and how can we hedge against it, play defense against it? Because if you don't have $1 million in assets or something put away, we're going to be facing with some challenges. So let's discuss the current economical crisis and what's our views and opinions on it, right? Are you doing all right? Or do you see prices going up? Do you see the tariffs affecting you? Are you paying more for goods and services? And today is actually one of the days that the Federal Reserve Chairman Powell will be talking today, and we're going to be seeing if the Federal Reserve will be raising or cutting interest rates. So that's going to be something that's going on today. Also today, I believe the job reports. I believe today the job reports come out for the month of April. So that's going to be also something to be aware of during these economical crises that we're facing, because a lot of people right now don't have the amount of money that they had before. Probably making a little bit more, probably making 3% more, but inflation and interest, everything's going up like 5%. So let me know, because we got a lot of things that's going to be coming up the next week to month. Got to make sure we pay attention to these current policies and rules and regulations that's going on, because the money in your pocket might be dwindling out little by little after they enact what's going on. Like right now, we got places that's evicting people, and I don't want to say unlawfully evicting people, but they're evicting people because, for one, these places are some of these places are foreclosed, so people are not paying their mortgages on these units, and I'm talking about housing complex, rental units, these big type places where a lot of people, especially low to moderate income people, are housed at. Rent increased, everything increased, but the people now aren't affording to pay the mortgages on these places, so they have to default, and these people now are getting kicked out. And it's not their fault. They've been paying the rent, everything like that, being up to date. Some instances you have places got remodeled, so they increase the rent, but now they can't even pay the mortgage. So those places are foreclosing. You got people getting kicked out. That's one thing. Then we have, in addition to that, we have a lot of layoffs that's going to be happening. A lot of layoffs is going to be happening. For instance, right now, I think it was J.C. Penney's will be shutting down, so they're laying off a lot of people. Joann's going to be shutting down. And a lot of these places, they don't say it, but they're going to be basically moving on online. They're going to be basically online presence. They're not saying that they might come back as another entity or something like that, rename, rebrand. But a lot of it's going to be running and utilized by AI system. So not just we're facing inflation, we're facing layoffs, we're facing high interest rates, we're facing with tariffs, we're also facing with evictions. Some of these evictions are out of people control, basically forced eviction, because it's not even going through the right process through the courts, because these people don't own the establishment anymore, so they can't even do anything about it, either whether you're paying rent or not, right? And then up against that, we got a lot of layoffs will be coming on. Got a lot of layoffs, a lot of companies, the big factory companies, they're doing a lot of protesting, boycotting, or whatever they call it. What you call that when you like in the union and you don't go to work, but you picketing and all that stuff. Whatever that is, right there. You got a lot of companies doing that because they're going up against changes in the world, so they want to be having job security, want wage increase, benefits, health benefits. So the current state of the economical crisis, what is it all about for you? What does it mean for you? Are you able to maintain during these current economical crisis? And what are some things that you're doing to offset it, to hedge against it or play some type of defense up against it? All right. I'm actually at this light. I thought he was about to turn in front of me. Big motorcycle Harley Davidson was just going through traffic and cutting people off. So I thought he was about to take a left in front of me. But right, so let's get back to talking about the current economical crisis. And not to mention when those emergencies happen or those unexpected events happen, where you have to come out your pocket, you have to probably hit up your emergency fund. And a lot of us don't even have emergency fund. Let me just say that over 60% of about 60% of Americans don't have at least $1,000 saved up for emergency occurrence or emergency savings account or anything like that. $1,000, and that's crazy because $1,000 emergency can come up like this. Something with your car, your vehicle, your housing or whatever like that. So let me know what's your comments, what's your opinions, what's your views on the current economical crisis and how it's affecting your pockets, your wallets, your bank account. And make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Right now, I was at a store, okay, police, I ain't dirty or nothing. Why y'all looking at me for unmarked car? So I was at a store, right? And the price usually shop at that store. It's like one of those wholesale stores, Costco, BJ, Sam's. I ain't gonna say which one I was at, but I was at one of those, and those prices used to be, very good. Even if it's still good, but those prices right now is even going up. So what you usually probably spend like $100 at one of those places, now you're spending like $140, $150 type status, right? So now, in order to offset that price, I got to go to one of those more feasible. You heard it. I don't know if you heard it through the phone, but one of those more feasible dollar store type, Family Dollar, little discount stores, right? So stay on here with me. We talking about. We talking. Let's see if the prices in the dollar stores are also increased, right? Make sure I got my keys in my hand. Did some crazy mess the other day. I locked myself out the car and locked the keys in the car. Crazy, right? So right now, up in Family Dollar, see what the prices. See the price is reasonable, and they got a lot of stuff. But the only thing about being in these stores is I don't be knowing where they be having the stuff at because it be so compact. Like a lot of stuff be put together like tight. Well, let me know if y'all shop at these stores as well. The Family Dollars, the damn. I should just got the whole pack at what's the name? Wow. Hold on. Hold on.